Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another 90 minutes out of Pattaya. And today I've got a right little Billy bonus for you, a right little treat up my sleeve. This place, you can get there, it's called Pa Boon Cafe, but along the way I want to show you the Bira race circuit, some other really interesting stuff as we go on our journey today. So basically from the city centre to get out here in a taxi, you're talking about 150 baht. But I've got to say, you'll see it when I get there. If you haven't been, you've got to have a look, you really have. And also, if you've got yourself a Thai missus or a girlfriend or someone to stay with you for the evening, you want to take her out somewhere different and stay away from all the bars, this is a really cool concept. It's that good actually. I was talking to my wife about it. I wouldn't mind doing something like this up in Korat because there's nothing like it up there. And it really is quite a cool concept. So in terms of where we are, you spin the camera, right, there you go. So we are just here on the corner, let that truck go by, on the corner of Mapachan Lake. And the actual place you want to look at, well there you go, the big red bridge there for the Siam Country Club. And of course we've got the 7-Eleven here. And what we're going to do is we're going to head up that road. There's a few places I want to show you along the way. Go past the Bira circuit, down the 36, and then we're going to get to the cafe. And like I say, it really is. Don't switch off, guys. I know sometimes people, oh bollocks, I'm not going to watch that. Honestly, just have a watch, guys. You really will be pleasantly surprised, I think. And definitely it's a pretty cool concept, I reckon. Right, I'm going to jump on my bike and let's head up and let's go see what today brings on our 90 minutes from Pattaya show. Okay, so what I would say is this area, people ask me a lot of times about where's a good area to live. Is it worth being over here on the dark side or the east side of Pattaya as we refer to? I've got to say, although there's some nice little bars here and there's bits and pieces to entertain, you've got the lake, there's a big strip of bars along the lakeside. But I've got to say, you really need to be in a very settled situation, be it with a family, because to live out here on your own, I think in all fairness, is pretty isolating. I personally would say you need to be a bit further into the east side of Pattaya just to give yourself a little bit more options of things to do. But as you can see, there's it's a nice area. There's a lot of houses out here. You can rent yourself, or you can even buy a big house out here for a very respectable amount of money, and you can rent up here. But the only negative side, like I say, is it really is quite isolated, to be fair. But I mean, look at that villa there, that's nice. Just little things like that. And of course, if you are heading up this way and looking for somewhere to stay and you do have children, well, you're not a million miles away. Oh, there's Paboon Cafe. I'm going to go back to there. Bollocks, I missed it. I am going to go there because they've got a great reputation. They get a lot of really good feedback at the moment. There's some great dinners, great food. So I want to go to Paboon Cafe and do that. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, if you are out here and you've got a family, you're not a million miles away from Regent's School, which is a very good international school. And of course, you're not far away from the rugby school, which again is like the new kid on the block. And if you like your golf, well, we got the Siam Country Golf Club here, right in there. Very, very nice. I wish I was good at golf. I'd love to play these courses. We've got some beautiful courses here, but unfortunately, I'm absolutely rubbish at golf. And just here on the left-hand side, we've got the Assumption Pattaya. I'm not being disrespectful, so please don't think I am, but I really don't know what that is. The Church of Assumption Pattaya, I'm not quite sure what that means or what it entails. Like I say, my religious activities consisted of me going to the Sunday school across the road from me when I was a young kid. And the only reason I went there, truthfully, was because there was quite some fit girls in there. Trouble is, back then in them days, a kiss and a cuddle was about as far as you're going to get, not like it is today. So if you got a kiss and a cuddle, you did well. If you're thinking of anything further past than the first base, you've got no chance. But up here, we've got some beautiful, beautiful gardens and areas. There's a place I want to show up in a minute. I'll tell you a funny story about this place. We're not too far away, so basically you're going to see a train up here in a minute. And I used to come up here sometimes with models to do photo shoots for them, and generally speaking the model shoots were quite tame in many respects. However, I did do a photo shoot with a girl called Milk. Lovely girl, she's married now with kids, lives in, I think she lives up in Paboon, I think. I'm not quite sure, but anyway. So we were doing a lingerie shoot, and she was a lovely girl, fit as, and we got down to the nitty-gritty part of the photo shoot, and I actually had two people come with me to help me. One was the lighting assistant, another person was just there to touch up makeup and stuff. But once we got her prepared, I said, right, do me a favour, just stay at each end of the train, and it's just up here on the left, you'll see in a minute. Stay on each end of the train here, please, and just make sure no one comes in. So you can picture it now. I've got her bent over the seating in the train, doing all the photos, and yes, they were very provocative, very erotic photos. And suddenly two kids just climbed on board with their mum, and I was like, oh my Lord. And I'll come back to that story in a second, but over there, you can go in there. There's a great opportunity for photos and stuff, lots of weird and wonderful statues in there, more naturistic, but again, it's a nice place to pop into. And here on the left is the said train. They've blocked it off now, but you used to be able to open these doors and just go in and do your thing. So you can imagine it was actually this middle carriage here. But the trouble was, we had one person at each end, but they had a side door, and I didn't realise. So unfortunately, yeah, I got caught in quite a compromising position. Well, she was compromising the position. I was stood there with the photography. But needless to say, the questions they asked their mum was quite interesting. And of course, there you go. There is another club there, the Siam Country Club, the old course. And it really is. They got a fantastic reputation up here. Some of the best courses around in the city. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to pause the video for a second. I want to head up to the Bira race circuit, then we're going to leg it down the 36. And I'll tell you what is new. Rolling hills wall. Oh, okay, so then you can get to the, now this is new. That where that car's going now, that never used to be there. You have to do a left turn here. And I don't know where that goes. I'm not going to find out on this video, but I'm sure this, yeah, this is, oh hang on, this is new. Oh God, they've got me now. Right, we're going to go up here anyway. Right, hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't get lost. I think, oh yeah, that's okay, I know where I'm going. Yeah, so I'll be back in a minute, guys. And I just want to show you, there's a great go-kart track here. If you like your go-karting, man, you're going to love this place. And of course, we've got the very famous Bira race circuit, which on their schedule and the website, come up for the race days. They are really, really good. I've been very fortunate. I was their official photographer for 2 years, working with all what we call the pretties. They're the girls that stand by the cars and do all the cards and the grids and all that kind of stuff. I was very lucky, did that for 2 years, and met some really lovely girls. And hence the name Pretties, because guess what? They were pretties. Right, I'll be back in a second. All right, so I'm back here now, and I'm going to show you the Bira circuit and also the go-karting. But what I will say is there's a lot of new developments going on here. Not quite sure what's going on, but anyway, over here on the right hand side, let me just make sure there's no traffic. Yeah, here we go. Right, this is the Bira race circuit. You can just see through the gap there. And like I say, check out their website, Bira, B-I-R-A, Bira Circuit. Have a look at there and come up. From memory, certainly the last time I was there was zero charge to come in. You just got to watch the racing. And they have some brilliant days. They have motorbikes, and they have all types of theme cars, like the little mini cars. They have the mini cars and the faster cars. They all go fast. What's the one I'm thinking of? The supercars. They have the supercars. And they have certain other things that are definitely well worth checking out. But this is the Bira. Like I say, it's free to get in. Well, it used to be. I'm sure it still is. And over here, just behind the Bira circuit, on the right-hand side here, as you see, we'll have a little pop there. This is the only, as far as I'm aware, professional go-kart track. And there's some lads out there. I'm not quite sure on the costs. I can't see. Bollocks, I can't see. Oh, hang on, yeah, I can over here. Let me get this car past. Right, hold on. Let's go over here. Here you are. 1 second. There you go, see through there? Now, I'm not sure on the charges, but they have official race days, and I'm 99% certain you can come up here and you can have a go yourself. And they're nippy, like 70, 80 mile an hour go-karts. So you need to be sure that you're on the button. All right, so just up ahead there, in the distance is a 36. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to head down. When I get down to where we're going to go today, then I'll come back and join you. So just be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm here. Woo, what a journey that was. It's roasting up today, I tell you. And I was just chatting to the lady before I came in because I want to make sure I'm allowed to film. She said that's fine. And I did say to her, remember I said to you about being a great business concept? They've now got 5 of these, 4 here in Pattaya and 1 in Surachar. And you'll see when I show you around, it really is a fantastic business model, I think, personally. And we'll talk about that as we walk around. So let me spin the camera about. So this is where we are, Paboon. And they've got another one just past that coach you see in front of you, the white coach, the other side. Big venue there. There's one across the road, over the other side there. This is the original one that I came to, and I'm not sure where the other one is. But anyway, so the concept, it's free to come in. It's an open air restaurant with a difference. I've got no idea, and that's the question. Here's the question for you when I walk around. How many millions of bahts worth of fish, koi carp, do you think are in here? Have a look. All right, so as you can see, it's a lot of open seating, and there are literally millions of these fish, millions. And what we'll do is I'll have a quick walk around, I'll buy some fish food on the way, then I'm going to get some food, I'll show you the menu. And the nice thing is the menu caters to foreigners as well as Thai, so you get the best of both. Can I have a handbala song, please? Talai cup. Passive cup. 1 second. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Thank you, Cap. Oh, 2 bottles. Need to drop your money then? No, can't be doing that. Oh, Bedman Cap. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much. Couple more. Thank you. Have a good day. Right, so I've got my fish. I've got my fish food. I'll show you that now. Look at these. Look how many there are in there. And this is the thing, right? This is why I think this is a great business model. When you consider that Thai people love selfies, and we're talking, this is selfie heaven in here. And when I throw the fish in, you want to see them, they go berserk. But you know, you come up here, it's nice. One thing I will say to you is be very, very aware that during the lunchtime and the afternoon, you're going to be struggling to get a seat. You really are. So here, let's just show you a bit of an example. Watch, right? So there's hardly any fish there now. Let's just open this. Right, get ready. Watch this. And in they come. Oh, you've got some ducks in there. There you are. Have a bit of that. But we'll go to a more populated bit in a bit. A bit in a bit? What's a bit in a bit? But they've geared this up really, really well. And I think this is a great business model because you pay, so I paid 50 baht for 2 lots of fish food. Look, there you go. That's the fish food. And, you know, what's that really cost? 5 baht, I guess, something like that. But the thing is I'm actually paying to feed their fish. And the menu, I'll show you the menu in a minute, but the menu is brilliant. Yeah, look at that lad over there. Thousands of fish by him. And if you're a bit worried about stepstones, you need to have a head for stepping over stuff. So Ian, beware. And the service here is brilliant. Very, very fast, very efficient. And let's have a walk around here. I love things like this. The truth of the matter is that people come here and they come to the city, they stay in the city, they never venture out. See, look at all the fish being fed here, all the families. They never venture out. Oh, sorry mate, let me get your way. Sorry boss, can't talk up. That's a balancing trick. I tell you what, I wouldn't get a job here. Within 2 minutes, I'd have done 1,000 bahts worth of food on the floor. And again, other areas, toilets here and stuff. Play area for the kids. You can even rent yourself your own little chalet. How cool is that? And I'm not sure if anyone's actually staying in there. So if you want to go in there and sing your karaoke, in fact, it's a karaoke place. Let me show you this. You're going to be just come in here, have your beers, and I don't think it was, no. Yeah, look at this. They've got their own little karaoke rooms. So if you want to bust out some Shaking Stevens and impress everyone, you've got an air-conned karaoke room, and right opposite you is Pa Boon. I love it, you know. Like I say, people come here, they spend a long time here, they never venture out the city, and I think to myself, why? Come on, why? You've got so much that's out here. And this, where I am right now, if you go up the road, you've got the Magic Frost Centre, which is fantastic. You've got the sheep farm. Oh, you've got loads. Like I say, we're only a little bit away from the Bira Race Circuit where I showed you a minute ago. It really is wonderful. But as I said, and be warned, as you can see now, I'm filming this at 11 o'clock in the morning, and already there's probably 40, 50 cars here. And let's go back this way. These stepping stones are quite a bit of a mind over matter jobby. Right, let me go to get the menu. Let's order some food and show you what that's all about. And I've lost my missus. I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Where's she? I don't know. Right. Right, I'll have to come back when I found her, because I said to her, sit down somewhere, sweetheart, and get yourself a drink and the menu, and now I've lost her. But right, back when I found her. Right, let's create a feeding frenzy. Look at this. Climbing over it. Look at this. How much money? Oh, how much money do you think in value of fish is here? There you go. How much do you think's here? And this is one tiny, tiny little patch. Hello, fella. Want to say hello? Say hello? No? Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I finished it. You got your one there. Sorry. Right. Let's order some food. So this is the menu. I'll just flick through it very quickly, but basically a lot of European food, steaks, English breakfasts, lots of spaghetti dishes. You can get pizza dishes, but obviously, you know, you come out here, you've got to start tucking into some of the Thai dishes. And I'm not sure what we're going to eat. Knowing my wife, will probably eat everything. And she'll order a lot, won't you, sweetheart? She's pointing her finger at me now. Lots of fish. Look, I mean, the fish is beautiful. Look at that. And like I say, I'm just flicking through, guys. There is so much to choose from here. It really is. You name it, they've got it. And we're going to order some food, and I'll show you what the food is. But I can honestly say, as you can see, look, you know, it's a huge menu. And as well as that, you get lots of different coffees, different milkshakes and stuff, fruit shakes. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Where's the beer? I can't see the beer. Hang on. No, I'm not interested. Wait, hang on, let's have a look on this menu. No, that's the wines. Where's the beer? Can't find the beer, sweetheart. Well, anyway, they do beer. Oh, you get a little Hoegaarden, no, Budweiser's. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I have that, please? Thank you. Where? There's no beer there. That's Italian soda. I can't get drunk on soda water. Just a minute. Right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You get the idea, guys. Right. Let me order some food. Let's have a look at what we. Well, not what I order. What my missus orders. Okay, guys. So, in a true Thai tradition, my wife has ordered the whole menu, literally, and I think it's going to cost. I think it'd be about 1,000 to 1,500 baht, which, you know, when I show you what I've got, isn't bad. But what I've got to do is try and remember all the names, and I'm going to get my wife to tell me, because I can't remember them all. So hang on, let me just spin the camera around. Right, so we're starting off with, no, they're the drinks, you don't need them. Why is the camera pointing on? Right, here we go. Right, so first one. This is duck mouth, which is back bed, and I was going to say door, which had the whole place in the stitches. So it's back bed door. Oh no, God, I've said it wrong. I'll try again. It's back bed tort, and that means deep fried duck mouth. Don't say dork, because that means backside. This is sweetheart, what's this one? Lab tort, yeah? Lab more tort, yeah. This is lab more tort, meaning mince balls. They smash the mince up, making the balls. Really, really nice. Oh God, this one. I can't remember this one. What's this one? I can't remember this one. More tort number. Right, okay, dime. More tort number, which is basically deep fried pork in swordfish sauce. Here we got deep fried. No, we haven't. Sorry, we got squid, pamuk, pamuk soup. God damn, I'm losing my words today. Something like me. Which is basically just squid. Why are you laughing? What are you laughing at? She's laughing at something. And this one, which is hoi something. What's this one? Oh my God. Again, please.
หอยนางรมทรงเครื่อง
Hoi nam long som kun. I don't know. Anyway,
Hoi
it's basically
nang
hoi, which is fish, and if you think about hoi in a different scenario, it means something else. Be careful on that. And there we are. So this is the food. Now you know why I'm fat, and yes, I'm going to eat it all and enjoy it. Right, back later. Man, this is going to be emotional. Well, that was brilliant. And 1,085 baht, which is nothing really when you compare it to all the food we've had. It really was great food, top quality, great peaceful environment. It's getting busy now. Let's spin the camera. You can see now there's a lot of people here. And like I said, you know, going back to my previous thoughts about the business model, you know, you've got a self-fulfilling business here, because look at it, look, you know, all they're doing, they're just feeding all the fish. So you don't have to take any care of the fish, they'll do it for you, they'll feed them for you. Look at all them. How much money's worth of fish is in there? Oh, I dread to think. But yeah, what a concept. Come here, let the customers feed your fish. You eat all your food. The food was really cheap. I mean, 1,085 baht. We had 5 dishes, 2 bottles of water, 2 bottles of Coke, and really very, very good. And now, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to ride back down to the lake, around Mavachan Lake, and I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a beer. I've done my good bit for the missus, now it's my turn. And I'll tell you what, can you see the sun on my currant bun here? Hey, oh man, it's just, oh, it's hot. And look how many cars, here, look, I do tell you, look how busy it is, here you go. And this is one of 4. One of 4. Man, they got to be making some coin. All right, so I'm going to head back to my motorbike. So hopefully you've enjoyed that today. Like I say, something a bit different. You know, just get yourself out and about, have a wander around in a Bolt taxi, 150 baht up here. 150 baht, so for 300 baht, get yourself out of the city. Come and enjoy something like this. It really is fantastic. Well worth a visit. All right, that's it for me today. God damn, it's hot. And I do need that beer. And yes, I am going to have ice in my beer. I don't care what you guys say. I get slaughtered for that. You can't put ice in your beer. Oh, yes, I can, and yes, I am. Right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look at our members area on our website, buzzingpattaya.com. There's a link to the website down below. Check that out. There's a lot of content in there that I can't put on here, so have a look at that, guys. Jump on Discord, over 10,000 members now. Really is going from strength to strength, so please have a look at this. Totally free of charge, loads of information, so go and have a look on that. And if you'd like to support like to support the channel, there's a link down below. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.